backwards, gradually a little bit faster, and as fast as you can go. Good, guys, good. Okay, this time hands on our hips. Let's roll our hips around one way and then change and change. Fantastic. Okay, feet together, hands by our side. Okay, we're going to do a minute of star jumps, as many star jumps as you can do in a minute. Okay, off you go, guys. 1 minute. Get as many as you can. Don't rush. You don't have to rush. Just do them at a good pace, because you are going for quite a while. Excuse me, I've just drank loads of water. Oh, and I can feel it in my tummy. Good, guys. Well done, guys. I'm trying to drink more water. So every day, I know nobody asked or needs to know, but I'm trying to drink more water because I need to hydrate myself more, especially in the hot weather. And so I'm trying to drink 2 litres of water before I even have my breakfast. I know I'm really full. Feel stuffed off just water. It's true when people say you might not be hungry, you could just be thirsty, because water fills you up. I'm not really a huge fan of water now, I'll be honest. Anyway, right, let's move on now to squats, guys. So feet shoulder width apart, and let's do a minute of squats. Off you go, guys. Good, guys, keep going. We're squatting. If you're just joining us, we are doing some squats. So join us, get your mums and dads involved, get the cat and the dog involved, get babies involved. Let's do loads of squats together as a family. Let us know if you're there, let us know if you're watching. Good, guys, keep getting those squats nice and low if you can. Keep going. Brilliant, guys. You've got another 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Keep going with those squats, guys. Well done. Okay, guys, this time we're going on to push-ups. As many push-ups as you can do. Let's see those push-ups, guys. Put your knees on the floor if you need to. There's no point going from the balls of your feet and only moving this much. Let's move as much as we can. So put your knees on the floor and really get that depth. That's how you'll develop the strength to do full push-ups. Okay? As the old saying goes, don't try to run before you can walk. Just take your time, guys. No rush at all. Everyone goes at a different pace and everyone has different strengths. That's it, guys. Keep working. Keep going, guys. Push your body up. Push your body, well, let your body go back down. Take your time. Catch your breath. Try and always breathe. The worst thing you can do when you're exercising is hold your breath. Try and get into a good rhythm of breathing while you're doing these, okay? Again, if you've just joined us, we've got 5 more seconds of push-ups, and then we're going to sit-ups. Sit-ups, guys, off you go. Let's do some sit-ups. Excellent for the core. You're going to really need your core when you go up into the advanced class, because we use it a lot when we're grappling. So we want a nice strong core, big strong core muscles here. Oh, it's cold. Oh, just got a shiver. Good, guys, keep it up, keep it up. That's it. I know for the younger ones, for our younger members, sit-ups are a little bit harder just because we haven't built up the strength. So don't give up, just keep trying. Lovely, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. 15 seconds, guys, 15 seconds. Lovely. Well done, guys. Keep going. And then we're going into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers now, guys. Off you go. Hands on the floor. Jump your knees in and out as fast as you can. Okay? So hands on the floor in a press up position and run your knees in and out as fast as you can. Lovely, guys. Keep it up, guys, keep it up. You're doing really well. We've only got one more exercise after this and we'll be nice and warm and ready to learn. Getting our bodies switched on, our minds switched on. Doing really well, keep it up. Let us know if you're there, let us know if you're watching. I can say hello. Brilliant, guys. It was boiling in here yesterday and now it's really, really cold. Probably just because the sun's not been out for too long yet. You've got 5 more seconds, guys, and then we're going to burpees. So hands on the floor, jump your legs in. No, put your hands on the floor, jump your legs out, jump your legs in, and then jump up nice and high. Off you go, guys. 1 minute of burpees. And I promise this is your last exercise. So work hard, guys. You'll have a little break, you'll have a drink. Keep working hard. Keep going. Lovely, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing really well, guys. You've only got 30 seconds left, so keep going. You're more than halfway now. I know burpees are hard, but they're really, really good for you. So don't give up, don't give up. Brilliant, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's go. As many as you can. Blast them out. Go, go, go. Give me as many as you can. I want at least 2 more. Go, go, go. Give me 1 more. And time. Well done, guys. Okay, fantastic. Grab yourselves a quick drink, okay? And then you just need to come back with yourselves, okay? So I'll just give you 10 seconds or so to grab a drink. If you need longer, you can pause me. I'll just pause like a ninja. I'm still moving, I'm still here. Okay, guys, so this week, well, so yesterday's lesson and today's lesson, I've been teaching you your right cross, okay? Your right cross, super, super important technique. You will use it all the time, okay? So, first thing, we make sure we're in our guarded stance. Right foot, I should say, is just behind us, and my heel is off the floor. That's super important with your right cross, okay? Because we need that ability to move that back foot, you see. And if it's flat, it's much harder to move, okay? So, feet are shoulder width apart, okay? Back heel is off the floor and there's a slight bend in this back leg. My hands are up, okay? All I want you to do to begin with, guys, is just punch out in front and then back to your head. Punch out in front and back to your head, okay? I want you to imagine that you're hitting a mirror, okay? Or, well, don't hit a mirror. Imagine. Use our imaginations. Imagine you're trying to hit your own nose in a mirror, okay? So, even if you haven't got a mirror, I can still imagine, because I'll be able to see my arm right in front of my nose, okay? Now, my arm needs to go super straight, and my knuckles need to be facing up to the ceiling, okay, guys? So, just on the spot, don't need to move your body if you've never done this before. Hands are up and we're just going to punch and back up with our right hand, guys, okay? If you've done a right cross before and you know the next stage, you can always add in the next stage. But there's no rush because I'm going to go through that in a second anyway, okay? So just a right cross, guys, just in your own time. Take your time. Brilliant, guys. Lovely. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Keep going. Good right crosses, guys. Brilliant. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, so the next part, okay, is we have to add in what's called I call it a twist. It's not necessarily called a twist. What I would suggest doing, okay, guys, is with your back foot, just have a few practices with me. Don't worry about your hands, okay? With your back foot, remember I said that your heel needs to be off the floor, okay? Because what we're going to do is both of our toes are facing forwards at the minute, looking the same way as we are, okay? What I'm going to do with my back toes is I'm going to twist towards my other foot, okay? I don't want to twist any further than that, okay? So, it's a bit difficult. I put black socks on, I should have put bright coloured socks on. So, I'm going to twist. See, my heel's still off the floor and my toes from my back foot are facing the heel of my front foot, yeah? What that also encourages is my hip to come forwards. So I'm here, and a twist. I'll try to show you from the side. I'm here and a twist. Okay, let's just practice the twist. No need to add them both together. Let's just practice that twist. Imagine there's a bug underneath your back foot, okay? What's really important, because what some people tend to do is they'll do this and lift the toes right off the floor. But the problem with that is we've not got the balance and we're not getting the power that we need, okay? So imagine there's a bug there and you're squishing a bug. This is how you'd squish a bug. You'd keep the ball of your foot on the floor, and it's the same with this, okay? So I'm going to be here and I'm going to twist. Here, twist. Yeah? Have a little go at that. Off you go. Morning, Lottie. Okay, good guys. Just work that twist. Just keeping your hands up, working that twist. Good guys. As I say, the twist is so important with your right cross, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's really important, okay? Try not to be static in your legs. So static, try not to be still in your legs when you're doing a right cross, because it just won't be as powerful. All that's got then is just the power of your arm and how fast you can move your arm. Whereas when we do our twist, it increases that power massively, okay? Okay, so let's try and add it all together then, guys, okay? So what we're going to do is, as we punch, we're going to twist our foot. So as this hand comes out, see the way my hip wants to come forward? I let my hip come forward even more by twisting that back foot, okay? So as I punch, twist as well. So I'm here, eesh, eesh. Yeah, can you see that? I'll show you from the side as well, just in case. So I'm here, I'm going to punch and twist at the same time. Punch and twist at the same time. Now you'll probably notice as well, as I'm bringing my hand back, I'm bringing my foot back to the original position as well, okay? So as we punch out, we twist our back foot towards our front foot, and as we come back, we twist it back. Yeah? It seems pretty simple, it's pretty simple to understand, but it's a little bit harder to maybe do, to get your body to do two different things at once. It's what we call coordination. So if you are struggling at all, guys, take your time, okay? Just do the hand, then we can gradually add in the foot. So just like we've separated it in class today, you can do just the hand, then just the foot, and gradually as you're getting better, you can bring those together, okay? There's no rush, guys. As I said earlier, everyone does things at a different pace, so don't rush. Do it what you can, when you can, okay? Remember those important points. Keep that head up, arms in, so no chicken elbows, in, nice and tight, okay? And we're still hitting our nose in that mirror, okay? In an imaginary mirror, if you haven't got a mirror. Good, guys. As I say, your right cross, so important. You will use it all the time. It's probably in most of your pad work drills. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Like, where's the cross? Where is it? So it's really important, so keep practicing, okay? I'll give you 1 more minute to practice this, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the Superman cross, okay? Which is a little bit more advanced, so if you really don't want to, just stick with the normal cross, okay? But if you are one of the students that's maybe almost ready for the advanced class, then you know your right cross is something that you've been doing for a long time. So this is the next stage of that right cross, if you like, okay? And I'll show you how to do that, but if you don't want to advance just yet, you can pause me, you can fast me forward, and come back to me another time. Okay, guys. I want you to grab a quick drink before we do our Superman cross, so go grab a quick drink and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so now the way we get power from our normal right cross, so our original right cross, is that we twist off that back foot, okay? Now for this one, what we're going to do is hop forward, okay? But the first thing we're going to do is lift our back leg. Just like this. I want you to lift it out to the side, guys. So if you do know a shin block, it's basically like a shin block, okay? So I'm not lifting up to the front, it's not like a chamber. I want to lift up to the side, Yeah, and try and get my knee to almost touch my elbow. Touch it if you can. I'm just not flexible enough this morning. Okay, so I'm here, I'm going to lift and put it back down where it started. I lift and I put it back down where I started, okay? Yeah? Have a little go at that, guys. Okay, good, guys. Yes, fantastic. You don't need to spend ages up there, so you don't need to lift and try and balance for ages. Just lift it, put it back down, lift it, put it back down. Good, guys, good. Lovely work, well done. Whew. Okay, take your time, guys, keep going. We'll do this for another 30 seconds. Okay. Ooh, a click then. Okay, guys, good. Keep it up, keep it up. I know this is, the Superman cross is probably one of the weirdest ones to teach. I remember teaching it to someone and they were like, are you being serious? Like, I think you're taking a mic. They actually thought I was just winding them up, like it wasn't a real thing because of the way I teach it. Okay. So bear with me is what I'm getting at, guys. Okay, so the next bit, okay, I'm going to lift my back leg, okay. Now, once this leg comes off the floor, it's not going back on the floor until I've finished my technique, okay. So I'm going to lift this leg and I'm going to hop forwards on this leg, okay. see where I'm going. So my hands are up, I'm going to lift and I'm going to hop. Okay, let's have a go at that, guys. Lift your leg and hop forwards, okay. I promise it's a real thing, I promise. Okay, guys, keep going. You can also do a Superman jab. My students know I'm not a huge fan. It feels very weird to me, a Superman jab. I love a Superman cross, which is probably why I hate the Superman jab so much. Because it's just, yeah, I love my Superman cross. Keep going, guys. So lift that back leg, hop forwards. Just trust me, bear with me, it will work, I promise. Okay. Let's go for another 15 seconds, guys. Lift your back leg, hop forwards, okay? Good, guys. I feel stiff this morning. Okay, guys, good. Okay, so now I'm going to teach it slightly different to how I taught it yesterday, just because I think we were struggling a little bit. We can all still learn, even instructors. So what we're going to do, guys, is ignore that hop now, for now, okay? I want you to lift your leg, and then I want you to punch that right hand forwards as you kick backwards, so you'll look like Superman, okay? Now, when you kick your leg backwards, I don't want you to kick towards the floor, because eventually your leg will stop, okay? And if you're jumping quite far forwards, we want to have plenty room, okay? It's like a donkey kick, it'll help propel you forwards as well, okay? So I want to lift that leg, and I want to punch and lean towards the punch. Let's have a little go at that, guys. I think I'm not explaining that very well. We'll try again. So I'm here, I lift, and I'm going to punch with the same hand, the same side leg. Superman! I don't know the tune for Superman. I've watched Superman in ages. I really should. Have a little go at that bit, guys. My hands get all stuck on my leggings underneath. Nightmare. First world problem. Keep going, guys. Lovely work. That's it. Because what we're going to do the next stage is to add that all together, okay? So I think it's probably easier to break it down into the 3 stages, and then the 4th stage being the accumulation. Whoa, big words today. Good, guys. Let's practice for another 30 seconds, just that Superman bit, Superman section, Superman move, whatever, Superman technique. Okay? Because you can do this, guys. Like if you are struggling a little bit with the jumping forwards part of the technique, then just practice on the spot. Lift, punch, yeah? Lift, punch, yeah? Good, guys. Okay, and then the last bit, as I said earlier, is to add that all together. So I'm in my guarded stance, I'm going to lift that back leg, I'm going to hop forwards at the same time as I punch now. Yeah? So I'm here, I'm going to lift and punch, yeah? As I hop. Try. All we can do is try, guys. All we can do is try. Lovely, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Brilliant, guys. And as I say, this is a bit more advanced. It's perhaps something that we'd teach in leadership normally or teach in the advanced class. But I know some of you guys will have been doing the right cross for a while now. And some of you should have definitely been in the advanced class by now. So you guys definitely can learn this. So remember, we're lifting our back leg, knee to elbow, hop forward as we go into that Superman position. Superman position? That'll work. Okay, guys. Right, let's spend one more minute just practicing, guys, just practicing it. Lovely, guys, well done. Keep it going, keep it going. You're doing really well, guys. Okay. And then, guys, if you do want to practice the Superman jab, it's everything in reverse. So whenever you do a Superman cross, you always lift the leg, because we know our cross comes from our right hand, typically, if we're in our orthodox stance. It typically comes from our right hand. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we're going to lift our right leg, okay, because we're punching with our right hand, so we're lifting with our right leg. If we're doing our jab, we're going to lift our left leg because we're punching with our left hand, yeah? So try not to confuse it, even though I probably just have. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it's hard teaching to like a camera because you're just not used, you don't get that feedback from people's faces. Because in class, if I say something and people don't understand, you get that whole, what? So I understand that it's harder when I can't see anyone's face. But guys, if you didn't understand any of that or aren't sure, don't forget that you can book into private lessons and I can cover this with you. Any of your instructors can cover your right cross with you. So please do book in. If you don't want to book in with me, book in with your own instructor and practice your right cross and your Superman cross, okay? Both really, really fun techniques. As I say, your right cross you will use all the time. It probably comes up in every single one of your gradings. Because obviously in the beginners gradings, then you're showing your instructor that you do know the right cross, and then when you get into the advanced class, it's likely to be, it probably is in every single one of your pad work drills in the advanced class, so you essentially are showing it again. So practice, 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 okay? Really practice. If you've got a wave master or you've got pads, practice your accuracy as well. If you haven't, stand yourself in front of a mirror and watch yourself trying to punch towards your nose. There's loads of things that you can do, and as much as it seems really, really basic, it's a really, really important technique that you get right, okay? So practice your right cross, okay? Superman cross is not so common, it's not something that we use all the time. However, you will be graded on it at some point when you're in the advanced class. And you can use it, you know, when you're doing pad work, flash pad drills and things like that. So it's really useful to know, and it's fun. I think it's one of the most fun. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned something. Fantastic work for those of you who did do class last night. So I'm sure that there was fantastic work today here as well, okay? Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.